me today at the Second International Conference on Machine Learning Techniques and NLP 2021. My focus today will be on industrial big data analytic and cyber physical system for future maintenance and service innovation. My name is Temitope Awodiji. I'm a graduate of California Miramar University, and I graduated, I have a master's degree in computer information science. So let's get started. So basically, my research is focused on industrial big data analytics and cyber physical system for future maintenance and service innovation. So basically, it also focuses on the existing trend within the development of industrial huge information analytics and CPS. So I will be talking about the trends in information technology trends today. So to start with, progress has never been a bargain. You have got to pay for it. Sometimes I think there's a man behind the counter who says, all right, you can have a telephone, but you will have to give up your privacy. And also the charm of distance. You may conquer the air, but the birds will lose their wonder, and the clouds will smell of gasoline. That is just a proverb. The tech industry is faced with a tricky balancing act, continue to drive innovative solutions while grappling with the side effects of those solutions in the global economy. The challenge itself is not unique. Every industry deals with tension as it becomes more mature. But the new variable here are the scale that tech is able to achieve an evolutionary aspect of mixing digital and physical worlds. So most of the ICT trends that we have, among many others, I would like to talk about a few of them, like cloud computing, mobile apps, big data analytics, the growth of Internet of Things networks, artificial intelligence, smart technology, cybersecurity, rise of data officers, as we can see in so many of organizations lately, as well as predictive analytic implementation. So cloud computing, I realize that more and more industry are realizing that it is very important for a company to have a designated place for all of their digital information and resources. And I also noticed that having a well-protected place that can take care of everything and probably keep the information safe has almost become a major necessity. Like cloud computing, we have one of it is AWS. We notice, like, for everyone's privacy, most organizations, they want their data to be on the cloud for easy access and also for security purpose. Mobile apps, brands and industry all over the world, they're also trying to find ways in which they can improve their work through the use of mobile apps. Like we have, most people, they have Amazon apps on their individual phone. Myself, I have like step apps, which help me to know how much I am doing well with my steps, my daily steps, daily steps, like how much steps I walk every day and so on. So it kind of makes life easy for us. And also big data analytics. I realized that more like big data analytics allow brands to process their information lately in a better manner and enable them to reach a much better understanding of the areas they need to develop. So lately, most organizations, they have different data, like, okay, let's just think about the sales performance of a particular company, a particular organization. Big data analytics help us to to know how many customers we have. For example, that's just a very good example. How many customers do we have? How much are the sales team, for example? How much are they doing well? So by putting all this data together, it helps us to know how we can progress, how we can progress in future, how well we are doing now. Also, the smart technology, things like Alexa, Google Play, and other supplementary resources have proven to be incredibly beneficial in this regard also, and makes our home significantly more efficient and safer in this process. I also thought about cybersecurity. Cybersecurity has also allowed us, is one of the major trends that we cannot overlook, basically. Cybersecurity has also helped us to secure our data, most importantly. And also, the rise of data officers. Personally, I currently work as a data scientist. I have some couple of years as a data analyst, up to like six years in total. So the rise of data officers has also exposed every organization. Everyone needs someone to manage their data, someone to manage their data and also work with it. So with the growing importance of information technology and data analytics, data officers have become even more important in institutions and also industries all over the world. So I also thought about predictive analytics implementation. This has also helped the market analysts to be able to follow the how well they are doing. It's a little bit it's actually related to big data analytics that I talked about earlier on. So, and I also put in my slide the problem facing industrial big data analytics and cyber physical system. So most of the problem that is facing industrial big data analytics, they are more like social isolation, cybercrime, privacy, child safety. This technology has revolutionized the way we communicate in our personal and professional lives, but it also causes some potential problems. People spend too much time online. We can consider that as socially isolating. Failure to protect your computer from hackers can compromise personal information. Communication technology is also useful, is a useful tool. By taking simple measures to protect online security and spending time offline with real friends, with real friends, basically. So basically, we don't need all these to really dominate our life. So CPS 5C level architecture is an integration of physical process with computation and communication. So basically, in our social life, it has the ability to add more intelligence. And I will be talking on the breakdown. I will give you the breakdown of my research on the 5C level architecture. So to start with, I will start with the connection. In the connection level, the data generated by connected machines to and product is gathered so it can be pushed up to the next level. I realized that data scientists have conceived a 5-layer architecture to depict the way cyber physical system is implemented in industrial settings. The sense of the pyramid shape is that lower level collect data that is analyzed and condensed at each upper level, so that information can be felt to each higher level is also more valuable than information coming into the level below. So talking about the conversion, this level convert data to information using algorithm that are based on the application. So earlier on, I mentioned artificial intelligence, like people build mobile app and so on. So for example, considering the raw vibration data from a machine tools in the production line, the raw data carried no knowledge about the health or the status of the machine. But health assessment algorithm can also be used to extract the pertinent features and use them to get knowledge about the status of the machine. However, I will also talk about the cyber level. The cyber level will see process information from the level and use it to create additional value. This level acts as the hub for information and perform complex analytics. A very good example is the cyber level might run sophisticated fleet-based analytical method. So this can be compared similar assets in a fleet or group. So it can also run deep learning algorithms to identify pattern in a large precisely. And lastly, I will mention the cognition. The cognition level may be able to convert machine signal to health information and compare this information with other instances. So basically, cognition level is the machine itself. It kind of take advantage of online monitoring to diagnose its own portfolio. So lastly, the configuration itself. So when everything is done, a machine is able to track its own health and can detect failures earlier on, and probably send health monitoring information to the operation level. So this maintenance information can also serve as more like a feedback to business management system. So operators and factory managers, they can use it to make informed decisions in their organization. So basically, my research about CPS, it can enlighten individual and industry to follow the proper CPS techniques. Like if they follow it, they do some due diligence on it, and if they follow it, it can help them to achieve the innovation, the industrial innovation precisely. So thank you.